You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Nick's accountant said, what? No, he did not. He did not say that. Do not believe Alberto. Alberto, I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. Man. Sorry. Like hitting the thumbs up on my phone is like a pain in the butt. You know what I'm saying, guys? So, hey, Kyle, why don't you talk for me real quick? I guess
because I don't wanna.
Everybody, Friday night, thank you for being here. Marcus, I saw your comment. Yes, I made sure Rudolph had lots of space. I'm not an anti-Rudolphite. Let's see. Alberta lying. At OEX, Nick can commission Mannix to do a Hal Jordan Green Lantern with a perm. Oh, my God. I had to go to the bathroom, but I couldn't make it. So Kyle and I had a conversation that if I pee my pants, that will get more views. So he said I won't live it down. I won't live a lot of stuff that I. Just Comcast told us to switch to something cheaper. My accountant told me to switch to something cheaper than Comcast. Oh, my God. You guys are too much. Too much. Let me just see. I'm trying to see what I missed. This is what I get for trying to hit thumbs up on my phone. Let's see. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Sha-na-na-na-na. What else is going on? All right, everybody. Well, I'm doing this, which I shouldn't be doing. Michael says you're welcome, Nick. I'm trying to figure out for what though, Michael. What are you welcoming me? What are you welcoming me for? There we go. Rudolph agrees with me. I'm still trying to figure out what you're welcoming me. Oh God, I can't say what you're saying. You're welcome for. We can't figure that out. Oh, thank you for being here. Yes, thank you. It's Friday night. 11 Cent Art keeps us coming back for more. My mom is doing well. I gotta actually, I'll show you guys. Remind me to show you a picture. My nephews went to my mom's house, or my brother's house. My nephews went to their uncle's house where my mom is being taken care of. My sister came down from Connecticut and brought them down, which is really nice. Made my mom happy. Got a great picture of them. Has anyone seen the just launched Looney Tunes pinball? I have not, TJ. So, everybody, it's Friday night. You could be doing anything. The fact that you're here is greatly appreciated. We have a wall of art and more that we'll be talking about. 30 people watching and only 12 likes. What up with that? Oh, my God. All my stars and garters. Everybody, please hit that thumbs up. We're up to 23 likes. All right. 24 likes. Sweet. Let's see. Nick was calling me, and I could hear his mom giving him grief in the back. I am just here killing time before Bill's mystery sketch unboxing in 2 hours. That's right. Save your money for Bill. Don't spend it here. Too funny. I do want to show a little bit of art before we get into the sales.
However, if you spend enough money, Nick has promised to wet himself.
No. That's not what I said. What I said was...
I think that's what you said.
What I said was if I did wee myself, that we would get more views. Bill's on next week's show because he has his own show tonight. He's coming next week. So my dream of putting together the Joe Quesada Jimmy Palmiotti Daredevil run will never happen. But I did actually get Daredevil #1, page 2. The art No. See, if I do that, that is a buyer's premium that needs to be added. God. So, I got. Sorry about this. I got this Daredevil #1, page 2, where you first see Matt Murdock, which is awesome. Here we go. Nick quits so easily. Yes, I do. So, Willie Winky, the Triple W. You are awesome. That is it. Can you send that to Kyle? And give me the frame back, please. So, Kyle, Amy might be uploading something for you. Lots of squares and rectangles, right? Isn't there? It's only 4:07 here. So there's my Daredevil #1. This isn't going to anybody. It's not for sale. There, it is not for sale. It is Daredevil #1, page 2. Now I just got to get the final issue, the last page with Matt Murdock or Daredevil. I helped him find this cover to help him. I am still working to buy back the story, Marcus. I'm getting this close. Get Amy to put his hand in the cup of water. That is too funny. Thank you, Amy. Amy's the best. I cannot. Do you guys ever notice how bad my shows are when she's not around? Yeah, Marcus. I quit so easily. I waited like freaking 20 years or something. It took me 8 years to put together the Swamp Thing story and get that cover. Mr. Red Jack, great to hear. How many pages do I have left? Murdoch, I have too many left. It was a pipe dream. I just gotta buy key pages. I've got most of Daredevil Father. I actually own the majority of Daredevil Father. Man, I bought that when they were more affordable. Okay, so I was on the fence about putting this up for sale, and I've decided not to. So I want to make sure this doesn't sell. It's not for sale. And the best way, that's right, Dynamite is Dyna Amy Mite. The best way to ensure this wouldn't sell would be to do an undramatic reading. But this is Dave Cockrum, Marvel Fanfare #3. 1 and 2, Mike Golden. 3 and 4, Dave Cockrum. I was thinking about putting it on the air, and I just decided, you know what? This is the oldest Dave Cockrum art I have. I've got to keep it. The funny thing is, check out the one big word at the top. Inventory. So many inventory stories made it to Marvel Fanfare. Kind of crazy. So thank you to so this is thank you to I forget. God, I can't believe I can't remember his name. Pop Culture. He's done Amateur Dueling Dealers. Older doesn't mean better. So, and I got this from Michael Lovitz. Did a deal with him. And I got this from Ruben. Thought I would show this off. This was in his show 2 weeks ago. Art not for sale show. I agree, Tariq. Definitely worth keeping. So I know that some people made the joke that I was going to break this up and sell it, but I'm not. This is just really beautiful Gabriel Hardem art. So check it out. Mr. Red Jack, great to see you're doing well. Like I said, I just got this from Ruben. Neil, how are you? Gabriel Hardman is just a great artist. Always loved this, like scratchy, blackish style. John Paul Leon, Tommy Lee Edwards, Gabriel Hardman, Thomas Bishop. Hey, just really cool. No wonder Nick's account isn't. Nick shows we need revenue, right? Hey guys, you can hit the super chats. If you want to hit the super chats, you can help my account be a little bit happier. Or you could just PayPal us money. All right, so this is really cool. I got this, which confused the heck out of me. George Perez. I'm sorry I beat you to it, Comic Art Boston. I'm sorry. If you really want it, just let me know. I'll sell it to you at the price I paid Ruben, the $1,600. Wasn't that Joker story that you announced you'd sell for best? I did not announce that, TJ. I did not. So this is George Perez from Infinite Crisis number 5. Look at this. Early Batman, Superman, worlds torn apart. This is the published page. So I got the George Perez bottom of it. So these 2 uncut sheets. And this is the top is Ivan Reyes. My pleasure. So I just got this in, which is really, really cool. Yes, please send the 11 cents to payments at theexplive.com. If you're going to send us 11 cents or more, please send it to payments at theexplive.com. 11 cents is fine, but, more is better. We'll take it. I already showed this last week, but I love it so much I wanted to show it again. Guardian Koblish. This was on a lot of Marvel merchandise, T-shirts, Monopoly game, so much more. Next week or the week after, I actually have the unpublished cover to Submariner 73 right here. And, oops, you can see it. I'm going to show it next week. It actually has Daredevil on it. Thanks, Comic Art Boston. When do the dollar start auction start today? I also got this. This is kind of funny. This went round robin. So Anthony had this. Michael Lovitz bought it. I missed it. I asked him if I could get it for him. Ruben, hey, man. Good to see you. So this went round robin, that's for sure. The Flash went round robin. Oy vey. My jokes will get worse. My jokes will get worse. My jokes will get worse.
I don't know how they can, Nick. You just had to say the punchline to that one 3 times to get it right.
Right? You know what? I do have one other thing. I sold my only Marco Juracek Thor page a while ago. Comic Art Boston bought it, and I finally got a new page. Took forever, but I was finally able to find a new page that I liked. So it's not as good as the page that Comic Art Boston got. Nick's exercise is eating pizza. That's true. And veggie sandwiches. So, but that's a really cool page. Let's see. Is there
Does this conclude show and tell?
Yes. So now it's time to go to show and sell. I'm
All right,
debating.
hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you have there today? Show and tell us. Tell us what you brought in today. Just to recap the rules, we show and then we talk about it. That's the tell part.
All right. I'm debating whether or not to put this up for sale.
Well, we already played the show and tell part, so now you got to sell.
Oh, shoot. All right. Maybe I'll put that up for sale. All right. All right. So last week,
According to a
what?
I clicked the wrong button.
Oh, last week
I'm out of
we
practice.
had the Heroes Return covers by Mark Bagley. I did a trade with Michael Lovitz from CAFCON Live. I got this Bob Layton beautiful recreation. What do I got this at, Jay? I'm so used to Jay. What do I got this at, Kyle? What's the price? He was going to sell the Joker starting at 11 cents. Best offer. Yeah, Ruben can buy it back then. I guess you.
There we go. I'm
All right.
slow because I am way out of practice. So you're just gonna have to give me a second on that one.
No worries.
$8.50.
Michael had this at a great price during CAFCON Live. no joke, $9.99 was a great price. But I did a trade with him where I had equity. My trade, I bought the art a while ago, so I had a little bit of room there. So this is the Avengers versus Squadron Sinister. Now, it is Christmas. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to take a haircut on this. All right? I'm going to take a haircut on this. And I don't have that much hair left, so I got to be careful with that. I'm going to drop this to $700. So $9.99, $700. Rudolph agrees that it should be $700. Guys, I give so many. Bid $25, $2.11, $700.
You want to know how out of practice I am at doing this?
BBD
I didn't check your spelling.
Why did it say?
The first time it said Bob Layton recreation, not recreation.
Goes figure. All right, come on. You got the Beast. You've got the Vision. You've got Iron Man, Captain America, Wanda, Hyperion, Dr. Spectrum. I think he was still called the Wizard here. I think it's Golden Arrow. And I don't remember who the... Oh, God, will you guys stop? Oh, my God. I tell you what, I'll do best offer if we start at $500. That's the only way I'll do best offer. Otherwise, $700 takes it home. $700, you're trying to tempt me into buying it back, aren't you? Well, you'll get it cheaper than the trade, that's for sure. You'll definitely get it cheaper than the trade. All right. I'm going to pick one other thing, and then you guys can tell me what you, if there's anything in particular you want to see. 46 people liking, 30 likes. 46 people watching. All right, Tariq starts at $500. All right, 2-minute clock. 2-minute clock. Not Canadian, no. Hey, 45 people watching, 31 likes. I bid 500 South Korean won. Let's see, since that's where Bob is right now, that makes sense. All right, $500. Can we get 510? We're going to stop it at 700. This was $899 during Comic Art Live. This is a steal. Come on, guys. Let's get to 510, 520. Come on. Come on. 700. That was the take it off the table price. Can we get a little bit more? Can you make the clock smaller so that they can see the arc bigger? Jesus. Thanks. Thanks. That worked out well. Come on. We got the clock going. We got the official clock. 500 spam. Rex would be like, oh, yeah. And, you know, 500 spam is more expensive than $700. Check it out. Look at how gorgeous that is. Look at how gorgeous. After Gil Kane and just Gil Kane and John Romita. Alberto, thank you. I'm not sweating that much. I'm not sweating that much. I mean, if I lose $200, I can live with that. I can live with losing $200. Come on, guys. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to lose $200. This is what I'm going to do. Any amount over $500, you're going to donate to a soup kitchen. Encore is raising money for a soup kitchen. So any amount over $500, you will put that extra money towards the soup kitchen. I will give you the information. We got 30 seconds left. So if I'm going to lose $200, let's have a little bit go to charity. Come on, guys. 5.25. Can anybody go to 525? 525. Come on. Avengers 141. 700. We'll still stop at $700. If somebody goes to 700, $200 will go straight to the soup kitchen. I will give you the information. Is getting a foul win from Nick. Yeah, right? $500. Look at all this glorious art. Oh, my God. Tariq, you win it. $500. Playing Tariq. All right. You guys are bad influences. I didn't think anybody was going to start it at $500. All right. So, Kyle can look up this. Tariq $500. Let's see. Yeah, I am definitely not putting Ruben's art up for sale. I will lose too much. Tariq, no, if you wouldn't mind, I'm just going to throw this out there. So the soup kitchen, the name of the soup kitchen is Where, WEARE Mesh, whereemesh.org. So whereemesh.org. This is the soup kitchen right here. My phone's cracked. You would think I could afford a new phone, but that's the soup kitchen right there. So, if anybody wants to donate money, some of the art that I'm selling tonight, I'm going to donate some money to the soup kitchen. You'll be paying it directly to them, and if you buy and claim anything, then that's what we'll do. Hit refresh. For some reason, YouTube, if you're watching it even live, you got to hit refresh to see the accurate count. All right, 54 watching. You can finally join the civilized world and get a real an iPhone. I might do that, man. I might do that. I got something from John Romita Seniors from Virginia, and my screen works like my voicemail. I was going to show it, but the show and tell part is over. All right. Undramatic reading. I'm going to do an undramatic reading. That'll guarantee this won't sell. All right. Don't show the price yet. Let's just do the undramatic reading. And you know what really hurts, Father? All them rotten things I've done in my life, all the men I've killed, all the stuff that I maybe really deserve to die for, and I end up getting my chain pulled for something I didn't even do. Which part's really odd? My undramatic reading? Yes, this is burned pencils and inks. Pop up the art, Kyle. Don't pop up the price.
You never said what it was.
FF233.
All right.
And Michael, Nick plans on keeping the gangster page. Come now, Davey. We've been through all this 1,000 times. There's nothing more that can be done and to convince protesting your innocence. I know, Father. All the prisons are full of innocent men. I've seen all the movies. I know all the lines. Comic Art Boston, I'm doing an undramatic reading. This is the first burn at Beth? CJ, it has no torch. Yeah, but this is so cool. I'm going to finish reading this, okay? Only this ain't no movie. Okay, by the way, he says this, but it's more undramatic to say this. You ain't Pat O'Brien, and I ain't Jimmy Cagney. In a minute, they'll walk me down that hall, and I'll die, Father. There ain't no reprieve once you get to dead end. But do me one favor, will you, Father? I almost won't mind dying if you'll promise to deliver that letter for me. I would never say that. I'd be like, please get me out of this. Claremont and Byrne. Not really was booked since 2009. It's a New Yorker. I can't do a Philly accent with a New Yorker. Oh my God, the heater's on. Hold on. I can freeze for you guys a little bit. The scene is not a new one. It has been enacted hundreds of times in hundreds of prisons. But at Deedon, the dialogue is altered. The condemned here do not call out encouragements to the man passing them. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in the green pastures. Deedon is a house of the living dead, and even so-called gallows humor finds no place here. This cold, bare room and the clumsy, bulky wood chair at its center have made certain of that. You guys know that I was actually really looking forward to dramatically reading this. Keep the art away from the heater, right? In nervous silence, the man of the cloth makes his way to the gallery. With half his mind, he notes the small turnout to see the last moments of David George Munson. He got Munson! You got to watch the movie Kingpin with Willie Harrison to get that. Only the stone-faced warden and an officious little man the priest takes to the coroner. Then it begins. The electrodes are clamped in place. The switch is thrown. Like a glitch from 1,000 bad big house epics, the lights dim. The man in the wooden chair stiffens. His face twists into a hideous rictus. Abruptly, it is over, and for his crimes, real or imagined, David Munson has paid the supreme penalty. Only then does the priest glance at the address on Munson's last letter, the Human Torch, care of the Baxter Building, New York City. This was a great story. All right, what's the price? What's the price, Kyle?
At 11 cents a word, we've come to the term of 1.1 million.
$1.1 million.
But real talk, $4,000.
All right, $4,000 for you. Comic Art Boston, 3,800. Since I gave a discount on this, 3,800 Comic Art Boston. So, congratulations. It's definitely the only person. Listen, I could use a magnifying glass and like go into the book and read all that. All right, guys, show's over. Playing cab, 3,800. All right. I actually had this for more money, but decided to bring it down. God, this is a great story. I mean, look, this was from 1981. This is 43 years old, so spoiler, he did not commit the murder. Spoiler. Oh my God. Congratulations, Comic Art Boston. You got a really great one. Shorter show today. All right. Let's stick with the FF. Marvel Knights 4, number 13, page 18. $440 page. What do we got this at, Kyle? The Human Torch was the Human Torch was the real killer. Do we want to do this? I tell you what, don't show the price. All right. Who wants this to be? Yes, he got no sympathy from his mom. And when you find out how he got set up, but his mom, he didn't get sympathy, but his mom accepted it because she knew who he was. Ruben, there's a chance that tonight it will stop at 75 minutes. I think there's a good chance. I spent too much time joking around, but we'll get there. All right, you know what? Just drop the price. What's the price on this? $100. This is gorgeous art by Jim Muniz, inks by Scott Hanna. Check it out. You got Sue Storm walking in. You've got Franklin Richards drawing Spider-Man. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful page. It's just killer. I mean, look, I don't remember what year this is. 2004. This is 19 years old. Look at how gorgeous this is. And you can tell this art is slightly influenced by Steve McNiven because Steve McNiven launched Marvel Knights 4. And this is just beautifully done. Great line work. Incredibly well complemented by Scott Hanna. So 3 hours Canadian is a cooler time. Oh, Lyle. You're going to cut me like that, Lyle? You're going to cut me like that? Let's see. Just quote Rubens. That was so nice of you. Very thoughtful presence. Oh, I got to check that out. All right. House of M, Masters of Evil, number 4, page 25. So this is Manuel Garcia. Actually, Mike Perkins had done the cover. Inks by Scott Hanna. What do we got this at? Rom 2814. How are you? Time payments are fine. Yeah. By the way, everybody, no matter what the price of something, if you need time payments are fine. I ask for 20% down and the rest within 30 to 60 days. If you need a little bit more time, you know I'm good with it. So, that was a day ago. Got it. So, $100. You know what? I mean, look, this is the Wrecking Crew. This is so freaking awesome. This is sweet. I tell you what, though, wire 90 days, no wires allowed.
Nick, can you hold it up to the screen? I don't think you can really see from the scan that middle section, the kind of detail that.
Let me pull it back a little. It's pretty cool. Marcelo, how are you? $100 page. $100 page. All right. Fantastic Four, Leonard Kirk, Blue Line Pencils, inks by Scott Hanna. What do we got this at? Carl Troy, how are you?
I don't know. You didn't say what page, what it was.
I don't even remember. It's fantastic.
Is it Fantastic Four 8?
It is. It is.
All right.
So what do we got this at?
I don't know. I have to search. I was considering buying the House of M page, so I was a little distracted. $61? That doesn't seem right.
It is $61. That is right. $61. What's up, girl? Gotta love the debate in the chat. Always a debate. I do think the cool thing about 232, 233 is he inks himself. I mean, that's awesome. So it's a $340 page. Leonard Kirk, Blue Line Pencils, inks by Scott Hanna. Just because Cat put me. Just because not everybody may know what Blue Line is, I want to walk you down that road. So when an artist draws a page, either all right. So when an artist draws a page, either digitally or physically, and he doesn't send the actual page to the inker, he scans it in and sends the file to the inker. The inker, in this case, Scott Hanna, prints out the pencils and then inks over the Blue Line pencils. That's what gets colored. That's what gets lettered. So this is the published page. So $61. And then we have a Hawkeye page. I have not had a Tom Rainey page in a while. From 2009, Hawkeye number 3, page 11. Tom Rainey. What do we got this at, Kyle? It's always easier. You know, Jay, he's like that, baby.
Jay's not that. Also shopping.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. $75.
It's your fault I'm slow. You made me an addict.
All right. So $75 for Tom Rainey. Look at how beautiful those pencils are. Look at how great those inks are. Look at the layout. This is Dark Rain Hawkeye. This producer shaming. Oh, man. The psychopath, formerly known as Bullseye, has been painting the town blood red in the guise of the heroic Hawkeye. But the hero mask is starting to slip along with its tenuous grip on reality. As the cold-blooded killer struggles to cover up his murderous excess and hide his deteriorating mental state from Norman Osborn, who should be more afraid of the killer within or the hero without? Nick should get a Zevia. Yeah, I should. Okay. So I'm going to distract everybody from the chat. This is so funny. All right. I'm going to do something. It's almost Christmas. It is Hanukkah. Let's get the ball rolling. All right. I'm going to make this $50 right now. $50. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make all 4 of these pages $50 each. On top of that, on top of these being $50 each, you're only going to give me $40. You're going to donate $10 to the soup kitchen. All right. So now all 4 of these pages are $50 each, $40 to me, and $10 to the soup kitchen. So Tom Rainey, Hawkeye, Dark Rain, Hawkeye, $50. Jim Muniz, Marvel Knights for number 13, $50. Creative Keep. I did not offer the Vaders yet, but I will. $50, $10 to the soup kitchen. House of M, Masters of Evil, $50, $10 to the soup kitchen. And FF, number 8, page 12, $50, $10 to the soup kitchen. All right, so yeah, I know there's a distraction, and I saw that we're going into the Hulk 180, 181 debate. We're allowed to have fun. All right, before I get to the Vaders, which I will get to in a minute, let me show 2 beautiful Butch Guice pages. These are gorgeous. So Dr. Savage Avengers. Okay, claim FF8 and House of M. You got it. FF8, House of M, claimed by Kyle. I'll put these right here. So Kyle, $20. Alberto. Thanks, Alberto. Let's see. You can't bribe yourself out of timeout. Yes, he can. So Kyle, you'll donate $20 to the soup kitchen. Send me a copy of the receipt, and you owe me $80, buddy. Claim Kyle. 122. You can take your time paying me, Kyle, if you need to, but just send the $20 to the soup kitchen now. Guys, 2 more pages, $50 each. $10, 20% goes to the soup kitchen. $50 each. 11 cents each. That's so funny. All right, Savage Avengers, number 11, page 14. This is drop dead gorgeous.
Alberto, what we'll do, since I'm managing the place where that money's going to go, we'll donate the $50 one way or the other. We'll go to the soup kitchen. Whether I give Nick your 50 or I send 50 to the soup kitchen, we'll call it even.
All right, cool. Wow. All right. Everybody's generous. This is awesome. All right. Savage Avengers 11, page 14. Butch Guice. This is pure Butch Guice, which is rare. The horrific secret of Kulan Goth's power is revealed. Steel yourself, true believers. This one is a bummer for the ages. Plus, Doctor Strange and Elektra did what last night? Whoa. Wait a minute. Doctor Strange, Elektra, Kulan Goth? All right, guys. What's the price, Kyle? I know, CJ, this is fantastic.
I really don't think this one is right.
What is it?
$500.
It is $500. It is. And you're going to donate 10% of it to the soup kitchen. So I only get $450. Robert, that's awesome. What'd you get? What'd you get as a commission? I would love to find out. All right. You know what? Usually I ask for super chats for the company to help the experience, usually being the last 3 weeks. Comic Art Boston, this is a wonderful claim. This is an absolutely stunning claim. Congratulations.
Is it just me, or does that face kind of look like young Stan Lee?
Holy
At least in the scan.
No, it does. It does. Holy. I guess do Captain Rodar from. Oh, that's awesome, Robert. Congratulations. All right. Claim cab. So 550 to Soup Kitchen. So minus the PayPal fees. Okay, so two things tonight. Minus the YouTube fees, any super chats we're going to donate to the Soup Kitchen. We don't get paid for 45 days, but we'll pay the Soup Kitchen right away. And Encore, one of the community members, actually, he actually is a volunteer there, which is why I'm promoting it. I learned that series from Dynamite's hardback collection. Oh, nice. So glad to hear that. All right, so Comic Art Boston, just keep you there. All right, what do we want to do next? We got to save the Wolverine for when Nancy McCann comes on the air. All right, Star Wars, Vader, The Last Command. Ruben the Disagreeer, Ruben the Distractor. So I'm not seeing all of this. It's simply wanting to be more specific. We're just friendly discussion. I agree there. It is friendly discussion. You have no Geist? Holy free holies. How could you not have any? Well, you have Geist now. All right. So, Star Wars Last Command. Show either number 3 or number 4, whichever one you get to. Number 3 or number 4. What do we got? All right. So what's the price? Pop it all up. This is Rick Leonardi. This is Dan Green Inks. Ruben the Burner account. What do we got this at? Oh, man. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. So, yeah. So, any super chats, again, sorry, to be clear, minus the super chat fee. Since Kyle already said that Alberto's super chat will be going to the Soup Kitchen, we'll donate all of tonight's super chat money to the Soup Kitchen. So, anyway. All right. So, what I will say about Star Wars Vader Last Command, this could be a 3-hour. Yeah, you know what? Have the burn discussion on Sunday. I'll not this Sunday because you already got your show planned, Ruben. But a week from Sunday, have it be the burn. So, all right. So, Rick Leonardi. I got these from Dan Green. When Dan was selling the art at New York Comic Con, he was selling everything for a ton of money. But if you brought cash, which is actually the only thing he accepted anyway, but if you bought enough and you bought cash, you got a little bit of a better deal. What I will say on this is if anybody picks it up, I'll keep 600 of it and 100 will go to charity. All right, Creative Keep. So I'm going to give you the name of the charity. You got it? So you're going to pay me $600 like you normally do. And do you have the charity to put the Soup Kitchen to put up, Kyle?
I do not.
Okay.
But if you say it again, I can get it. If you say the name of it again.
Give me a second. I gotta look on my phone. All right, this is pretty good. So far, we've got like the money from Alberto. Thank you, Alberto. We got a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there. We got like over $200 for the Soup Kitchen so far. That's fantastic. That really, really is fantastic. All right, so let's see. Burn, baby, burn. All right, Disco Inferno. WEAR, WEAR, E mesh. Any all stack covers? No. I almost got an all stack cover. I almost got one. Fortunately, you know what? And I feel bad for Dino. The seller actually really, no pun intended, the seller actually burned them. It was such a shame. So, cracked phone again. Where eMesh? Where eMesh? So, you will get a link to make the donations for those of you who bought something that'll be donated. All right, Star Wars Lost Command, number 4, page 5. Another great Vader page. What do we got this at?
I can't get the We Are eMesh and the Star Wars and everything at the same time here.
Oh,
All
God.
right. Yeah, I know. I'm not as good as Jay.
So, again, Rick Leonardi, Dan Green. Just really beautiful page. And this is what I'm going to do. Does it? I'm not. Oh, my God, TJ. All right, I'm going to offer this to Creative Keep first. These pages were expensive to pick up. I did get a better deal for cash and buying more. I'll bring this down to $550. $50 will go to the soup kitchen. $500 will come to me. First option is to Creative Keep. Creative Keep has right of first refusal to. There we go. We Are Mesh opens in the new tab. Perfect. So if you're claiming something, with that, just copy that real quick. So first option, first of all, drop it to $550. Creative Keep is the first person who has the option of getting it at $550. And sure, thanks, you got it. All right, and $50 will go to the soup kitchen. To We Are Mesh. Yeah, you're keeping Nick up. Hey, Rich, how are you? Claim. Creative. Keep. And I lowered it to $550 with $50 to soup kitchen. That's awesome. We Are Mesh. That's awesome. I think we're up to $250 so far. That's nice. That is nice. I'm going to do something else. You're going to donate. You know what? I want to sell out these pieces. So this is what I'm going to do. Marvel Knights 4, number 13, page 18. All $50 is going to go to the soup kitchen. So if you claim this, all $50 is going to go to the soup kitchen. Dark Reign Hawkeye. If you claim this, all $50 is going to go to the soup kitchen. All right. I'm not even going to keep the $40. Let's see if we can't raise money for the soup kitchen. I got a few other pieces that will excite fans, I think. Captain America 600. This is all Geist as well, which again is rare. What do we got this at? Kyle, I keep wanting to say Jay. So this is the anniversary issue, 600, 2009. Where were you when Captain America died? It's the anniversary of the day Steve Rogers was killed, a day of reflection and mourning in the Marvel U. A time to look back on the things Steve did and what he stood for. Or is this issue actually the beginning of the most wicked plot twist since issue 25? Yeah, it's actually both. Plus, contributions from Cap creators past and present, including a very special essay by Joe Simon, a classic story by Cap's Golden Age, a full gallery of 600 Cap covers, and more anniversary shenanigans than you can shake a shield at. Comic Art Boston claims this. All right, Comic Art Boston, congratulations. Great claim, Cap. Great claim.
I have crazy vivid memories of reading that book and that particular page, too, just because that bottom panel is so interesting when you see it printed.
It is so fantastic. It is so. This page is just so great with so much going on. I love it. I actually like. I will say I love the Secret Avengers more, but I love this. All right. So here's a big one.
Shout out Creative Keep for swinging by and check out his novel for free. If you don't have to pay for it, might as well read it.
Creative Keep, email me and Amy right now the link to your novel, and we will post it in the chat. Email that real quick. All right. Hard to find comps on this. X-Men Magneto War, Lee Weeks, Dan Green, 1999. You've overspent. Comic Art Boston, this may be the last thing you want to look at. That page is burning hot. Oh, you bay. All right. X-Men Magneto War. You've got Magneto. You've got Quicksilver. Still father and son at this point. Before they kept retconning everything. Just a great, great page. Father and son conversation. There are no pages on Heritage ever sold. There's very few pages on CAF. Yeah, both of them are 10 out of 10s. What do we got this at, Jay? All right, when we get Nancy on the air, we're here for the win. All right. So on this one, if somebody... No, Nancy, hold on. Take her off. I got to bring the win in for when we bring her. I'm saying when Nancy's here, we got to bring her in for the win. So we're going to finish talking about this. Then we're going to come in for the win. Man, that joke will always be bad. And I move my hand in circles so much. Let's see. La, 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 la. Let me just see if I got the email from Creative Keep. So that, nope, has not come through yet. I just want to put the link for his free read. All right, so no comps, and this is not Daredevil, but Daredevil pages by Lee Weeks with Daredevil or Bullseye go for $2,500, $3,000 and up. Comic Art Boston, aesthetically, you got two of the best pieces of the night. Emotionally, the FF was the best page on so many levels. So just letting you know. But this is rare. Lee Weeks, Dan Green, X-Men Magneto War. I hardly burning win. I've rarely seen pages from this. I jumped on this when I had the opportunity. And just quick heads up, if somebody claims this, I'm going to donate $200 to the soup kitchen. I was going to do 10%, but that's $170. So I'll just make it an even $200 to the soup kitchen. Hopefully Creative Keep is still there because I'm still waiting for his email so that we can plug his book. It's free. So, and guys, we're gonna do a giveaway. It's Christmas. Got to do a giveaway, right? Just really gotta. Let's see.
We're gonna have to give away my pizza because it's gonna be cold.
Oh boy, gotta hate when that happens. All right, dude, I'm gonna just email this to you, okay? All right, Kyle. I got the link from John. Amy's
okay, but I also have to get the giveaway ready and everything else, so it's going to take me a minute.
All right, well, let's focus on John first. Let's support the community. All right, so let's see. My first guy's rough to his Overstreet Winter Soldier. Word balloons rock. Word balloons do rock. Bat Signal Comics. Hey, how are you? Oh, awesome. Free signed hardcovers. All right, so this is a great piece. All right. For the win, we have Nancy and Wolverine 107, which you could tell Anthony Wynn here was doing a little bit of Adam Kubert. And look at that. We got not Godzilla. We have not Godzilla.
That's really a nice page.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
JDB, how are you? So, Once Upon a Time in Little Tokyo, script by Larry Hama, pencils by Anthony Wynn, inks by Dan Green. Wolvie arrives in Japan to check up on Yukio and Amiko, only to find that they have been captured by the Hand. He turns to the Yakuza for help and hooks up with the Pale Flower, little realizing that she is the daughter of Dai Kumo, and she is a little miffed at Logan for killing her father in Wolverine 33. So, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous page. And $100 will go to the soup kitchen. So $600, $100 to the soup kitchen. So, Nancy, what do you got coming on tonight? You got any Anthony Wynn tonight?
No, I don't. But I did find a bunch of Futurama and Simpson comics today. So we'll have a selection of those along with the wide variety of back issues.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We've been looking for them for a while. We did some digging around in our storage and we found a lot of neat stuff. So we'll have some good things tonight.
Well, here's a question I have for you. Oh, by the way, you know what, Alberto, I got a present for you. I tell you what, you talk about what you got tonight. I'm going to get a present that I got for Alberto. So
okay, fair enough. So I hope all of you will join me tonight at 9 o'clock from 9 to 11 on Friday Night Live. If you haven't watched my show before, please come on by. If you have, please come on by and hang out with us. We should be having some fun. 2 hours of comic claims and also new releases and who knows, conversation. So just come on after you take a little break after this show and then come join us here on The Experience. But yeah, tonight I have quite a few books ready. Like I said, a lot of Futuramas, and they're gotten to be kind of hard to get. So I was happy to find our back stock. So we'll have those out there. I've got some Silver Age War comics, and I have like just a lot of different things. So yeah, come by and check them out.
Awesome. 9 o'clock tonight, everybody. And, I brought this in for the win, and I don't even know where I put it. I just have it. Where the heck could I have put it? I
don't know, but that bobbing-headed reindeer thing is a little distracting.
You have no idea how many. Oh, here it is. I put it right here.
Nancy, you've been trying to make that thing disappear for like 2.5 years.
2.5.
Oh, my.
Rex,
you could just move the tape dispenser.
Gone is the win. So Alberto, I can't find it, but I am putting it in the mail for you. For some reason, I saw a Cap 207, and the cover just captivated me. No pun intended. All right, pun intended. And I thought Alberto should have this issue. So I got you a Cap 207, spoiling the surprise, but against the win. So there we go. I'll claim the reindeer. No, that cost me $5. You want to know? I got this at Five Below for $5 8 years ago, and he still bobbles.
I think you've gotten your money's worth by now, Nick.
And I'm keeping it. All right.
Well, I'm going to get ready for my show. Have a great rest of your show, and we'll see everybody in a little bit.
Thanks. And tell Jesse I said hi.
I sure will.
All right. So, all right, he should be 6 below. No, that is the XP's hardest worker. So, all right. So let's see what else we got. All right, here's a Ninjak cover. This is really cool. So this is Ninjak 27 cover. Alex Sanchez. This is the only Alex Sanchez art that I own. So, actually, Kyle, if you make it $10, Amy might do it for you. What do we got this at, Kyle? Let's just cut to the chase. So there we go, $1,500. So this is beautiful painted cover. It's from 2016. It's not that old. It's 7 years old, going on 8. Flip it to buy some DC art. Yeah, so Michael, you and I do have a trade we're working on. So, if you want to get it, we got a trade. And look, I'll donate 10% to the soup kitchen. If anybody picks this up, I'll donate 10% to the soup kitchen. I'm going to bite my tongue because I know I shouldn't say this, but I will start this at best offer if somebody wants to open it up at $1,000. $1,000, I will start this at best offer. This is a great Ninja cover. Alex Sanchez is a wonderful painter. Kojak plus Ninja equals Ninjax, yeah. Comic Art Boston, you and me both. That's why I started selling comics when I was 12. I needed the money. So, best offer starting at $1,000. That's the only way I would do best offer on that. So, let's see. Should I do a best offer? You know what I don't think I've ever done a best offer on? I don't think I've ever done a best offer on a Jim Aparo page. So this is what I'm going to do. Batman 558, best offer. This is from 1998. Actually, Amy, wow. This is one of the few times she almost, the art is perfect. Just looks weird when you cut off the sides. My county and mowing yard work, $1 was okay. Who loves you, Nikki? Which is Jeffrey, that's funny. All right, so 20% of whatever the final offer is going to go to charity, to the soup kitchen. We'll start this at $1. Ready, set, go. $1 auction. We're going to start this at $1. $1 auction. And if you bought this is from 1998. This is from 1998. I'm going to take something off of here real quick. My little sticky notes. Here's the scary part. I wish I would have bought it in 1998. It was only $30. So Lyle at 25. All right, Lyle, 25. Francisco Walmeyer at 50. Tom, Francisco's ahead of you at 50. Tom at Barrow is pricey. So 75 with Tom McDonald. 75. Southern Comic Geek. How are you? 85 from Francisco. How much did I say I was giving to the charity? $100 by TJ. $100. Batman 558. 558. Eric, you're beat by TJ, but Tom McDonald came in at $110. $110. I'm going to do one thing too. If this gets to 300, I'm stopping it there. I'm stopping it at 300. Eric came in at 125. Tom's at 145. Remember, you'll donate the charitable part directly to the charity. Show me the receipt. You'll pay me the rest. Tom McDonald at 145. Can we get it to 150 or 160? 145. And TJ comes in at 180. All right, TJ. 180. Here we go. Come on. We're stopping at 300. We're giving a percentage to, all right, 200 with Tom McDonald. 200 with Tom McDonald. Eric, 199. Tom beat you. We're at $200. $200. Come on, guys. Come on, let's get a little bit higher than $200. And thank you for getting us to 49 likes. There's 58 people watching. I hit like twice. I think Ruben hit like 4 times. So we should be at least at 60 likes.
There's more than 58 people or 50 whatever people watching because you have to count our new friends or you're on Twitch.
That's right. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. So there are more. I get mono-focused on YouTube. By the way, we got 2,400. Hey, Mickey. All right. $210. Remember, we're stopped. Thank you, CJ. And Ruben hits it 4 times every week. He is the man. You guys are all rocking. I pressed the button twice. It's 2 different accounts, so come on. Thank you, Alberto. You guys are the best. All right, where are we at? $210, Mickey. We're going to stop this at 300. What percentage did I say I was given to the soup kitchen? I don't remember. Let's just make it 20%. The other chats are redheaded stepchildren. Jeffrey, that's not true. All right, so 20% going to the soup kitchen. Come on, $210. Come on, let's get it to $250 at least. Let's get it to $250. And Mickey, if you win, you're going to donate the 20% straight to the soup kitchen. Show me the receipt. You're only going to pay me the part that I'm collecting. So I'm going to give this a 15-second countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I forgot that it was. Oh, Eric Laredo came in just as I was saying 1. Wow, Eric. Wow. Just in time. Just as I was saying 1, it popped up. All right, Eric Laredo's in the lead. Jim Apparel Pencils, Sal Buscema Inks. Thank you, Marcus. Oh my God. If only I could read my own notes. All right. Sniper King. Wow. All right. All right. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Eric the Sniper gets it for $220. All right. $220. All right, pull up the Nightwing. Pull up the Nightwing while I'm doing this. Eric Lido. $220. So, Eric, you'll send $44 to the soup kitchen. Fill out the form, too. All right, I think we're over $300 now. You'll send $44 to the soup kitchen, and you'll pay me the other $176. Tell you what, make it $45 to the soup kitchen, and just give me $175. Let's just do it there. Can't do double countdowns unless you're Comic Connect. All right, so what do we got the Nightwing at, Kyle?
Okay, for the third time tonight, I'm going to ask you if you've lost your damn mind.
Double page spread, Nightwing, almost a splash. Check it out. Mike Lilly. This may be the only Mike Lilly art I own. Andy Owens inks. This is a gorgeous page. Not only is it only $600, but $50 will go to charity. All right? You will pay the charity directly. It'll save me a headache. This is from 2004, 19 years old. This will be 20 years old in a month. Some Comic Connect countdowns do go on forever. Guys, this is a great chance to get Mike Lilly art, Nightwing, great battle page. Incredible half-page splash, and $50 is going to charity. For the love, please fill out the form and keep Amy happy. Remember, and a percentage is going to go to charity. All right, so this is the Nightwing. We got to try and finish the show a little earlier. They have been running very late lately. Late. All right, I'm taking these off. I'm actually keeping these. These are beautiful. I can't believe nobody jumped on these. $50 each, all the money to charity. All right, I'm keeping those. All right. Let's see if we can't get a little bit. Pull up the Captain America. Pop up the price. It doesn't want to pay me overtime. Captain America 346. All right, and we got to figure out the giveaway. The giveaway. All right. Hey, what's going on? I demand to... Oh, relax, Mr. Flum. We're come to liberate you. You mean I'm not going to the vault? Not if we can help it. You, Crucible, better chill out those flames of yours. There's lots of gas leaking from that truck. Never mind. Who are you? Why are you doing this? We are the Resistance, Mr. Flum, a militant group violently opposed to the Mutant Registration Act. We wish to recruit a mutant of your talents. Boy, I think I just lost the chat. Later, in Washington, D.C., the head of the commission. What got into you, Walker? You were ordered not to interfere with the watchdog business, but you did it anyway. You went in, lost your head, and now over a dozen people are dead or critically injured. All right, I'm not going to read the rest. So, Kieran Dwyer, Al Milgrom. If this was on Heritage, it would go for $1,500 because of Al Milgrom. Comcast outages result in me claiming something. Let's see, what I missed? I missed something about the... Sometimes I fill out the form even if I don't claim anything just in case. Oh, that's so funny. Are we keeping you awake, Nick? Yeah, I'm just always like full of energy, I guess. Maybe that's the way to say it. So, $750, and I'll put $150 towards the soup kitchen. Just as an FYI, this was $849 during Comic Art Live, but I did a trade to get it. So not only passing on the savings to you, but then going to take a haircut and donate money to charity. So, and keep in mind, guys, if you need a little bit of time to pay for it, all you got to do is send $150 to the charity, and you can pay me later. All right. So let's see. We should call this soon. I gotta find something to give away. I'll find something. I will find something.
We have some beautiful CCAs we didn't show.
Yeah, but you know what? Those are for Dynamic Forces Dynamite, and I'm
just saying we should try and sell them.
Yeah. All right, real quick. We've got 4 CCAs, at least $89.99 each. For Christmas, we're doing them each at $25. All Ken Hazer, $25 each. They're all $89.99 or more, but we're doing Christmas blowout. And you definitely want to fill out the forms here. Give away the prize. No! Keep going. Let's show them all. Nightwing Red Hood. I forget that character's name. Abyss or something. I don't remember. King in Black. Rom. Star Sapphire. Guys, $25 each. $25 each for covers. This is original art by Ken Hazer. Original art by Ken Hazer. $25 each. Ooh. Oh. Come on, this pays the Dynamite Dynamic Forces bills. Gabe Carino, you claim them all? All right, Gabe. Nice. So, Gabe, these... Amy will invoice you. I will claim one of you, give it away, and pay for the shipping. Cat Yawn, right? Claim Gabe Karina. All right. Awesome, Gabe. Amy. Do we have something we can give away? Can you pull something to give away? Nick has more. Yeah, Nick does have more. Let's see. Good deal, Gabe. Congratulations. All right. Let's see. What else? It's getting late. I'm old. Maybe we'll save some of this for next week. Let's see. All right. Last one. Fantastic Four 184 recreation. Bob Layton after George Perez. Now, another piece from a Five Below we can give away. Jeffrey C. That is too funny. The giveaway. No, this is not the giveaway. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, Lucio Parillo. Nice. We're actually wrapping this up soon. Amy's happy. Fantastic Four 184. This actually was for Michael Lovitz. Pull it up. Aftermath the Eliminator. Michael ended up buying the original in Heritage, so he didn't need the recreation anymore. So what do we got this at? Can you find a picture of Nick in red pants? Well, basically, TJ, you're saying give away my dignity again. So
the only listing I have is for what looks like the original cover.
How much is the original cover? No,
like
this is
many zeros.
No, it's $8.99 and $800.
Oh, okay. I see the problem here. Let me fix it up. Put it up.
Yes, it is. It is a stat on the logo. It's pretty cool how Bob did this. So, EXP Dignity. Hashtag hand done logo. I don't know if this is hand done. It looks like it was printed out and glued on. So I did a deal with Michael. He had this on CAFCON Live. We did a trade. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this down to $700, and 100 of that 700 will go to the soup kitchen. So bringing it down, $700, and 100 will go to the soup kitchen. So this is a great recreation. Layton has been killing it on these recreations. Yeah. So, I really got tired. I didn't realize how tired I was. Sorry, guys. By the way, next week, don't forget, I'm going to show the cover to the unpublished cover to Submariner 73. Wait till you see it. All right, so dropped it to $800. $800. All right, so we'll do a recap. I'm going to do more than one giveaway, I think. How about hashtag all I want for Christmas is you EXP?
We don't have a hashtag. Anybody who comments tonight is entered.
Oh, no.
So, no. Here's the deal. That means if you're one of those people who have been watching, and there's a lot of you who haven't at least said hi tonight, now's the time. You got to say hi to at least get entered. First comments are always scary. Get your comments in.
Yeah, right. Hi. All right, we got 55 likes on YouTube. That's a good start. We're going to do 2 giveaways at least. So, we like hashtags. No hashtag. Jerry Bourne. So, one of them is a limited edition Lucio Parillo Ultraviolet cover. I'm going to figure something else out, though. What I think I'm going to do is recap what has not been claimed. So, Kyle claimed these 2 pages. Congratulations, Kyle. Hashtag hi. Oh, that's funny. All right. Eric Lito got the Aparo Sal Buscema Batman. Creative Keep got Rich Donnelly, you already entered for commenting. Creative Keep got the 2 Star Wars pages. Let's see. Tariq got the Avengers. Comic Art Boston got both Butch Geist pages and the Fantastic Four 233, the most emotional page of the night. Gabe Carino bought the commissioned cover art. So that leaves us with someone. So we've got X-Men Magneto War. I have to leave earlier. Yeah, no, it's good to leave earlier. Let's see how I'm new, so I should win. There we go. Missed some of these. All right. So X-Men Magneto War. What do we got this at? I don't even remember. Amy and Kyle want to go home. So X-Men Magneto War. I think I had it at $1,700. Yeah. And I said I would give $200 to charity, to the Soup Kitchen. If you claim this, you can send the money directly to the Soup Kitchen. If you want to put the $200 down, send it directly to the Soup Kitchen. You can pay me the $1,500 within a month or two. We should all win. So Lee Weeks, Dan Green, X-Men Magneto War, 1999, 24 years old. Great page. Nightwing, 95, Mike Lilly, Andy Owens. Check it out. Double page spread. I think, I don't even remember how much this is. I think it was $850. Well, oh, I brought it down to $600. Wow. All right. So, I mean, check out. This is a double page spread. All right. I'm going to enjoy keeping this one. I'm just going to put it over here with the other pages that... Yeah. Does anyone know? Oh my God, Alberto, Nick, your forehead is usually more shiny. You didn't go enough dollar start auctions. Yeah, I'm afraid to. All right. Alex Sanchez Ninjak. This is one I'm surprised nobody picked up. I did a Nick and dozed off for 10 minutes. Oh my God. Alex Sanchez Ninjak. It's first or birth. Oh my God. Yeah, Alex Sanchez Ninjak. Best offer starting at $1,000. I want to do a best offer, and I'm so afraid. I'm like so afraid. Wolverine for the win. This is so great. I can't believe nobody claimed this. What do we got this at? What's Ninjak? When Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti do Ninjak, then it's Ninjak. I don't know what this was, but this is such a great page. Amy, Marcus wants more $25 CCAs. Can we please just find a few? And Captain America, huh? I don't know. Find like 3 or 4. Captain America 346. I lost so much money last week. So much money. I can't do it again. I'm too nervous. All right.
Dollar
All right.
starts after we make EXP payroll next time.
I'm going to do it. It's Christmas. It's only money. Yeah, thanks. Was it the JR Junior cover? What was the JR Junior cover? The JR Junior cover, I didn't do too bad. Thanks to Alberto and Paul Pappas, I only lost about $1,000. So, and that's relative to the fact that it cost me much more than most of the art. But it got us a lot of viewers, which was nice. So, okay. I'm going to do it on the page that you wouldn't believe I would do this on. I'm going to take a risk. God. It's like 4 burn X-Men pages. All right. Thanos, the Infinity Relativity. Best offer. Starting at $1. You've got Annihilus. You've got quite a bit. You've got Carnage, not the character. You got a lot of Carnage, though. You're in the middle of war. Thanos Infinity Relativity by Jim Starlin and Andy Smith. I am going to start this at $1. Let's go. And let's see, $55 Canadian. I'm going to make coffee. I find this too stressful. Ooh, this goes perfect with the Jim Starlin, too. Good call. Amy's always on the... She knows what she's doing. All right, Mr. Easy Go Lucky at $100. $100. Can we get 100 and... We got $111.11 from Jerry Bourne. All right. $111.11. The EXP's at $125. Mr. Red Jack, they're there a little bit. They're there a little bit. Fortunately, I couldn't do it on anything. I've got enough money on. I mean, this at least I've had for a bit. So Tariq at $130. Tariq at $130. Come on, let's get this up there, guys. This is the last item of the night till we go back to the commission cover art and the giveaways. $130. This is a steal so far. A steal, I say. $130. Can we get this higher? This is an $850 page. Jerry Bourne at $140. Kyle at $150. Oh, Jerry, by the way, your Wendigo commission is supposed to be here somewhere between Monday and Wednesday. Tariq at $160, slipping in before Mr. Red Jack and before Bat Signal Comics. But Mr. Easy Go Lucky comes in at $175. Can we get to $200? Let's get to $200. All right, we're at $180. The experience is out. Kyle is out. $180, guys. Oh my God, this is an $850 page. Tariq at $190. I'm never doing another auction, right, CJ? Come on, BBB, let's go. Jerry at $200. All right, Jerry, $200. Let's get this up a little bit more. Can we get to 220, 230? JBD. All right, we'll take the 201. Let's try and do no less than increments of 10 or 20, guys. And Tariq at $210. $210 with Tariq. Come on, guys. Let's get this up there just a little bit more. You're right. Just last week, Nick said, I'm never doing this again. And yet, here I go with an $850 page. Lyle, you've got Tariq beating you at 210. 205 is not going to cut it. Can we get to 220? Let's get 220. Come on, guys. 220. 220. Oh, my God. I am not doing this again. I need Galaxy Quest. I need to go back in time 13 seconds. And I need to hit it like 13 times. Come on, 220. Let's keep this going, guys. Come on, let's get 225. Can we get to 250? 230, Mickey. Let's keep this going. This is an $850 page. This is a nihilist. I thought this was a nihilist. It is. It's a nihilist. It's insect nihilist. 230 from Mickey. 230. Man, I could have it totally wrong. I haven't read this book in so long. Tariq at 250. All right, Tariq. 250 with Tariq. Taking the lead. Can we get the 270? Can we get the 270? Yeah, you can split your payments. 275. 275. 275. 275. Let's go. Come on, 275. Who's going to bring it to 300? This is an $850 page. This is incredible trade bait at the very least. Trust me, I've had... Hey, Pastor Michael, we're doing a best offer, Pastor Michael. Jump in here. This is an $850 page. We need to get it to 300 at least. Let's keep it going. Come on, Pastor Michael. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Yeah, it is a nihilist. God, I thought I was losing my mind. It is a nihilist. What do we got here? Jerry Bourne is out. I knew you were going to do an auction. Pastor Michael, and I said I wasn't going to do it anymore. I did 2 tonight. Did I only do 2? I only did 2, right, Kyle? This is Thanos, Infinity Relativity, number 1, page 55 by Jim Starlin. And Tariq comes in at 300. It's not land. So this is Jim Starlin, Infinity Gauntlet, creator of Thanos, creator of Drax the Destroyer, wrote, Death in the Family with the death of Jason Todd. I mean, this is a great, great, great artist. Let's see, $300 from Tariq. Are we going to get any higher? Guys, this is an $850 page. Tariq is going to steal this $850 page. Oh, my God. Yeah, Jerry, tell me about it. All right, I think I'm going to do a 20-second countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. I can't believe we can't get this to 3 1/4. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I am never doing another auction again. 1, $300. Wow. Tariq steals it tonight. $300. Congratulations, Tariq. I know. That is the steal of the night. I mean, you've got a major villain here, a nihilist. Oof. All right. Oh, my God. Oh, my stars and garters. All right. These are all $89.99. We're going to give one of these away. So, since we just did Starlin, it's kind of appropriate that we have Guardians of the Galaxy, Warlock, and Rocket Raccoon, both by Ken Hazer, $25 each, normally $89.99. So MSRP $89.99. Tonight, what's a raccoon? Tonight, $25 each. Are you claiming both, Marcus? All right, and just as an FYI, I was already going to give this one. You'll always be here for me. I feel like Howard Chaykin right now. Howard Chaykin said, everybody's there for me. Doesn't necessarily help. Don't forget, actually. Okay, so we have 4 giveaways tonight. We have Lucio Parillo, Vampirella, Ultraviolet cover. Really cool. We have Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids, Ken Hazer. We have Warlock. And we have Rocket Raccoon. So, thank Marcus for 2 of these. Garbage Pail Kid. Thank Marcus for 2 of these. And thank Amy for the other 2. I got nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. I tell you what, while everybody comments real quick, I'm going to show you guys 2 other pages I was thinking about putting on the air tonight. I'll probably put them on the air next week. Superman 424 from 1973. Kurt Swan greatness. You guys let me know. Should I put this Brave and the Bold by George Perez up on the air next week? Perez, Brave and the Bold. I hope I win. Do you want to win the win? Did I finish even going over everything? No, I didn't. I forgot the win. And Action Comics 600. You know I love me my anniversary issues. I will take the Batman. What Batman? Do I have a Batman here? Did I show a Batman?
There's a 2-page Nightwing spread.
Oh, are you talking about the 2-page Nightwing spread, Bat Signal? Let us know if you're talking about the 2-page Nightwing spread. No Spectre pages tonight, Hoarders. All right. Did I have any Spectre pages? I didn't have any Spectre pages, all right? Thank you for joining us.
No.
All right, cool. And we're doing the giveaway, Hoarders side. So glad you're here. I just showed a Batman for next week. I showed Superman 600. I showed Brave and the Bold. You're talking about this? I showed the Batman 424.
I think that's probably the Batman they meant.
Okay, the Brave and the Bold.
So, Bat Signal, just come back next week, same time, and it'll be available. No, Batman 424.
It's not Batman, it's Superman. I mean,
You
it's
said
Action
Batman
Comics.
twice.
Jesus, I'm sorry. It's Action. I'm so sorry, Bat Signal. It's actually Action Comics 424. I apologize.
All right, let's do the giveaway before Nick claims that Batman and the Green Lantern are the same person or that Daredevil was in DC Comics, because you know that's next.
Did we have any? Pastor Michael, I got a great Wolverine page. But we'll do the giveaways. Yeah, Nick is a
All
little
right.
tired. Do the giveaways. Go.
First draw.
Comics Unlimited, Nancy McCann.
Nancy just won.
So I think Nancy could use an ultraviolet cover. So we'll give Nancy the ultraviolet cover.
All right, second draw.
Jerry Bourne. All right. What was the number of what? Somebody asked me what the number was. All right, Jerry Bourne. I'm going to give you Rocket Raccoon. All right, who's next?
Third draw.
And by the way, even if you win, please fill out the submission form.
Well, that doesn't work.
Yeah, that doesn't count. We're going to do it again.
But I'm claiming it. I won. I'm just not getting anything.
Exactly. Mr. Easy Go Lucky. Oh, there is no hashtag, Lucera. You just have to comment. All right, Mr. Easy Go Lucky, I'm going to give you Warlock. All right, Mad Bulls is left.
All right, last draw.
BBB gets the Mad Balls. Perfect. Perfect. All right. BBB. Congratulations, BBB. So, Pastor Michael, 2 big X-Men book pages. One, actually, I should say one really big. X-Men Magneto War. It's $1,700 with $200 going to charity. This is Lee Weeks and Dan Green. There's hardly any pages on the market. Lee Weeks art, especially his classic Marvel art, goes for a lot of money. Ooh. So $1,700 with $200 to charity. And if you need a time to pay for this, just send the $200 to the charity. Show me the receipt. You can pay me the $1,500 in 30 to 60 days. And then Wolverine 107 with not Godzilla being shot. I think this was $600 with $100 to charity. So next week I will have Spectre. Next week I will have Batman. Next week I will have more X-Men. Next week I will have Bill Cox on the air. And next week will be huge week. It's going to be huge. Let's see. Before we go, hey, everybody, this has been a lot of fun. It always is. Seriously. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite things to do all week and my favorite way to end the week. And you guys are awesome. You know, you're like family. Any preview about next week? All right. I'm going to do something I never thought I would do, but I've been asked by a few people. I am going to put on the air. Well, you know what? I'm not going to show them full. Any pages from Burns first. Oh, my God. No, I don't. I'm going to put on the air Legion of Superheroes by Keith Giffen. So Keith Giffen, Legion of Superheroes, will be on the air next week. I will find X-Men. I will find Batman. I will find Spectre. Since Bill will be here next week, do we have to get dressed up? No! Dress down, as a matter of fact. So, Pastor Michael, we got these 2 pages. We should talk. Guys, again, thank you for being here. It's Friday night. You could be doing anything. The fact that you're here means the world to me. As always, this is my favorite thing to end the week with. So thank you. It's the holidays. Things should be easier. Things should be nicer. People are more stressed than ever. Be understanding. If you run into somebody who's in a bad mood, if you bump into somebody, even if they're being asses, you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what's going on in their minds, what they're going through in life. Be nice. If we can all be a little bit nicer and make the world a little bit of a better place, a little bit at a time, we'll get there. Be nice, be considerate, treat everybody as you'd like to be treated. Again, you just don't know. Pray. If you pray, pray. Pray for the war in the Middle East to end. Pray for the war in the Ukraine to end. Pray for anybody who needs it. The world is not a great place. All we could do is make it a little bit better for anyone. Spend, it's the weekend. Try and spend a little bit of time enjoying it. Hug your loved ones. You never know. You really never know what's going to happen. I saw this thing with Rob Sabella, who used to be Howard Stern's hairstylist and clothing stylist. Went in for some surgery. His heart gave out on him. He was in his 50s. I mean, you just never know, you know? So love the people who love you back and make the most of your time with them. Ralph Sorella, thank you, Marcus. I'm Italian. You would think I would remember that. Thank you, Ruben. Yeah, I mean, can we get a link to the forum, Kyle? So yeah, I mean, look, he's barely 4 years older than me. So, and just make the most out of life. We only live once, as far as we know. If we live more than once, that's great, but we don't know. So, tonight at 9, in a few minutes, Nancy McCann, Comics Unlimited. It'd be great if you guys could check out the show and support her. Tomorrow night at 10, only on Twitch, Taji Beats, our little dance party. Sunday night at 4:30, we've got Latchkey Manifesto with Fat Jack's Comic Crypt, and Kyle's about to correct me on something.
No dance party tomorrow.
Okay, so tonight at 9, Nancy McCann, Comics Unlimited. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock, Howard Chaykin on Comic Art Live. Don't forget about Howard Chaykin. Sunday at 4:30, Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. If you can stop by the experience for that, that'll be great. They can use your support. 8 o'clock on Sunday, show Ruben's thumbnail. 8 o'clock on Sunday, Ruben the Collector, Ruben the Discourse Maker, Ruben the Disruptor, Ruben the Art Dealer has his show on Sunday at 8 o'clock only on YouTube. There we go with Jeremy Bazash, The Art of Video Games. That's a great smile on Ruben's face. Then on Monday, 5 o'clock, you got Miss Jen with her interviews. 6 o'clock on Monday, you have Comic Collectibles with Rex, John, and Robbie, and sometimes Amy shows up. If you're lucky, she helps class up the show. Then at 10 o'clock on Monday, you've got Devil's Advocate. Then on Tuesday at 5, you've got Dan Wickline. 7 o'clock, you have in stores this week.
That's also not true anymore.
Which one?
Dan is not on at 5 o'clock on Tuesdays anymore.
Okay.
He will be on much earlier in the day.
Fast 75-minute show tonight. Yes, Sketch Up. And I'm going to get to Sketch Up. So Tuesday at 7 o'clock, you have in stores this week. 8 o'clock, we have Minhunter Comics. Wednesday at 5 o'clock, I think then we have Dan Wickline, or not this Wednesday either. 7 o'clock.
He's off here on Wednesdays until after New Year's.
Okay.
So Wednesday starts with Rex and Comic Collectibles. Then you've got all the regular Wednesday shows. Thursday, Dan is back with a super long show and all the regular Thursday shows. And then next Friday, we'll be back here. I'm going to burst if we don't go fast.
Okay, real quick. 7 o'clock Wednesday, Comic Collectibles. 8 o'clock Wednesday, Chuck Pino's quiz show. 9 o'clock Wednesday, 360 Comics. 10 o'clock Wednesday, Henri. Thursday at 5, you've got Dan Wickline. 7 o'clock, What's in the Box. And 8 o'clock, Comic Book Beardies. And then 10 o'clock, Mog Park. So stay warm. It's negative 20 degrees. Our fastest 75-minute show to date. Everybody, love you all. Love you for being here. Love you for making the chat so much fun. And yes, TJ, we will be on Minhunter Sunday at 3 o'clock. So if you go to Minhunter Comics, we're on his channel at 3. Everybody, take care. Kyle, take us away before you